Hi fam, this is OsoX for OsoXVids.com, for ZeroZeroX.com and ZeroZeroXVids.com. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and on TikTok at OsoXVids. I'm also on Instagram at Quantic Films and on Twitter at ZeroZeroXX for updates on all the other social media. This is a 360 VR video, which means you can move the camera all around, you can move the angle all over the studio here. On Facebook and YouTube, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can use the touchscreen to move the camera or the mouse, as well as the accelerometer on smartphones. Now, this is the new studio. This is Quantic Films 2.0. I have a bunch of new stuff. If you want to know what's the new stuff in here, what you gotta do is do like Where's Waldo and check all over the place here. I have a new video about building that arcade over there, as well as computer builds, the extreme gaming laptops like the one we have here, the Sentry Plus computer. On today's video, we'll be playing with emulation, hardware emulation, the game Robotech the Macross Saga for Game Boy Advance, as well as I will be giving you a preview of my new single RIO. This is a song that's not on the new album, it's not on Albumscape, that's already night on Spotify. It's gonna have its own 360 VR music video. I'll give you a preview on the scene. Let's do that first and then we'll play Robotech the Macross Saga for Game Boy Advance. Okay, so the song goes a little bit like this. And there you have it. Now let's play some emulation Game Boy Advance with an Xbox 360 Series X Forza Horizon 5 Special Edition gamepad for this Nintendo game. And then we're gonna start from the intro. You can watch here. And don't forget to check my album Escape on Spotify and iTunes, already in there. I have the giveaways video out. Check out if you want something. Now this game is both for Robotech and Macross, because it's called Robotech in the US, it was called Macross in Japan. So Robotech is technically part of the Macross Saga. This is an American game called Robotech the Macross Saga. There's a new version of this that came out. It came out for mini arcades as well as for a new game console, but this is the original game. There's the music. I played this a couple of times, so we're gonna start from the beginning. Single play. We can play with Rick Hunter, Fokker, Sterling, Max Sterling, Mirilla, as well as Dixon. So we're gonna play with Rick Hunter. We have different strengths and weaknesses, if you can see here, ratings. So I think Rick Hunter is balanced, it's really well balanced. So let's play with that. can read the screen. Okay, so a few things. You can transform into Veritech planes, all these modes with the back keys in this case. The good thing about the Veritech, the Battleoid, I mean, the Battleoid mode, is that you can scroll the screen at will. Okay, you can stop the screen scrolling and you can shoot at the same time. You have no missiles, but you can fly and target them in the air. The plane is a little too fast when it's in Veritech mode, so I use this guy, this one. This one has a good balance of speed and playability, you know. This is a Harmony Gold game. Now, I don't like the missiles in this game because the missiles, you only throw one missile, it's seeking or heat seeking, it locks into an enemy ship, and but it's not the best. You have many missiles, like in the series or the movie. Do you remember Love? They have that in there. I didn't like that. Matter of fact, as a game, it's very playable and the graphics are nice on a handheld. But I prefer Macross 7 for the Game Boy Color, which is an older game for an older portable console. And I have a playlist in the description below for other Macross Robotech games, like the Sega Saturn or PlayStation 1. Do you remember Love game, which is pretty good. It's 3D. On the background it's 3D, but it uses pre-rendered 3D as well in a scrolling format like this one, but that's an import game, so it's just Macross. I will have all the Macross games in the description below, as well as Street Fighter games. Now I get backup. I get my buddies to back me up. Yeah, this is designed for small screens. It's not designed for the big screen on entertainment systems, I believe, because you can see the pixels, but you can appreciate the pixel art this way. Maybe I'll play the Game Boy Color Macross 7 game in the portable, in the Ambernic emulator. But that game is really good. I think that's gonna be next. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna do something here. Then we'll go back to resolve. Oops. All the elements of the series are here, except the missiles. I really don't like that, how it's only one missile. Now, on the upside, the enemies can only throw one missile at a time too, instead of many of them, and then swarm the screen with them, you know. Be careful with the lights. I really need help. Now when you see the Macross Fortress, you know the boss is coming up. Not yet, we're still seeing the city. And the first stage is a little too long. The stages should be shorter, especially for a portable game. Okay, we're getting close now. Not good. They have missiles, so they can target me. And the best way to play this game I've seen is with the Xbox controller. Even better than on handheld, because on handheld it's a little hard too. Okay, that's the boss, the stage boss. We'll see a little bit of stage 2 before we move on. Don't forget I have 5.1 surround sound direct downloads for test and music with surround sound. I have those file sharing links for everybody, free, in the description below as well. I'll have download codes for Albumscape as well if you want to download the 19 songs for free. They're in there. Okay, I have 3 lives left. This guy's extra tough today. I don't know what happened. I'm not concentrating, maybe. There we go. That was stage 1. Those are our stats. We can upgrade. We're gonna upgrade power. Stamina we got, but let's see if we can add something else. No, it's according to the points. So let's go to start. Set upgrade, yes. No need. Complete on screen. Let me know what other games you wanna watch on these gaming videos. Don't forget to check my other playlists on the main YouTube channel, as well as the computer builds, the electronic or the electric sports motorcycle playlist, as well as my music videos in 360 VR. I have music videos in 360 VR for my original music, as well as previews like the one you heard now for RIO. This is the second stage of Macross Saga, the Robotech game for Game Boy Advance. This was also X for ZeroZeroXVids.com on Facebook, YouTube, and on TikTok at also XVids, and on Instagram at Quantic Films. I'm also on Twitter at ZeroZeroXX for updates on all the other social media accounts. Thank you for watching, and as always, peace, and I'm out.